Hey everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas BB Gun Run. Today we've done some selling and stuff, and I've traveled from Mojave Outpost to Gene Skydiving, and we're heading east over to the prison because I want to do some quests that are available in the prison before I. Nice, good hit. Uh, before I keep working on Ghost Town Gunfight. Yeah. Basically, I want to make the Powder Gangers like me a little bit, and then maybe I'll do Ghost Town Gunfight, or maybe I'll save Ghost Town Gunfight for later. But for the moment, the next best place to head out to is the prison. So yeah, we're gonna come over this way. Um, you can walk up through these hills to avoid some dogs that are over right down there. Sometimes they're not always there, but sometimes they are. But you do have to be careful for landmines. Or not landmines, powder charges. The best way, and most, like that. The safest way to walk into the prison is actually right through the front door, which is hilarious. Like, yeah, we put landmines everywhere except the front door. Except if you get trapped behind the door. Then that's not the easiest way to get in. Alright, so we're at the NCR Correctional Facility. And we'll head inside and talk to Dawes. Hey, Dawes.
Look at you, walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory?
What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
So there's a couple ways you can get past Dawes. I think with Black Widow and by doing the quest for Cobb back in Good Springs, but I'm just gonna pay him the caps.
You can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety though. Just saying.
You can also kill him with a silenced weapon to get his key, or shoot him, or pick his pocket when he's standing right here, like this. But I don't want to try any of this, so we're just gonna go into the visitor center.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
That's nice. Alright, so we're gonna head over this way, through the door, and over this way. Since I'm running the unofficial patch, it makes a few changes to the game, including the fact that stealing things from the Powder Gangers is not a karma crime. It's still a faction crime, i.e. they will come after me and murder me if they catch me, but just taking their stuff from the area is not bad karma, which is still, even stealing from thieves is wrong, but, you know, logic of video games. And there's quite a few guns in here you can pick up for selling. Hello.
Hey.
Spawned in and scared me. Alright, so we're gonna head upstairs and talk to Eddie. We also want to get into that door at some point, but I don't have the lockpick right now, or the ability to pickpocket Eddie because scramblers. Whoa!
Whoa!
What'd I do?
Whoa!
Hey!
Oh, never mind. They are mad at me. Let's go back to the safe. Right. Like, stealing the bags didn't get me in trouble. It was those guys walking through the door. Hello, I'm going to just take these this way. Make sure I'm hidden before I steal things. Alright, that's good enough for now. Head upstairs, and we'll talk to Eddie. Hey, Eddie.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
I work for cheap. What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
Alright, see ya. So we've started the quest, I Fought the Law. I feel like the NCR Correctional Facility is actually a really bad part of the game because there's so many load zones between one area and the other. It's actually faster to fast travel to the outside of this facility than it is to walk through the 2 load zones to get to the fast travel point. So we're going to do this the speech way, which means I'm going to be wearing my lovely speech armor. Because, you know, reasons. Yeah, so Chavez is now over here. He wasn't there before you talked to Eddie, which is kind of a incongruency that I'm not happy about with the game, but it's not the worst. So we're just going to come up here and speech Chavez into leaving everybody else alone. Hey, Chavez.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Eddie sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Eddie's just going to keep chasing you. Quit while you're ahead and alive.
All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
And with that super easy speech check, not only have we got Chavez to leave, but we also leveled up. So, weirdly, we're going to put points into repair, because if I'm doing this right... No, I won't have enough repair for the next thing I want, but it doesn't hurt to put points into repair anyways. We're going to put lockpick up to 25, because it's a pain not to have lockpick at 25. And we'll drop some points into... I guess guns? We want to get guns moving up? Right, no. Need a lockpick at 25. Yeah, there we go. Repairs. I would like to get repair up to the point that I can get the light touch perk, but I didn't think about that before this, so I'm going to have to wait to get it. Which is okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Because you need a repair of 45, and I get 12 points now, 13 points next time. That's a total of 25 points. So 5 would raise that to 20. I had to get up to 40 instead of the 40, incredibly high 45 you need for light touch, which is weird. Like, I could try to go pick up some repair books before I hit level 4, and that might actually be a really good idea, because then I wouldn't screw up my whole, like, way I want to buy stuff, and actually I think that's what I'm going to do. So, repair, 27. So we're going to pick up these sticks of dynamite, and take that dino toy. That's for a quest later on. Yeah, these guys don't mind just you taking their stuff for some reason. And there is a lad's life right there. I think that's about it. Alright, yeah. There's a note here which says, some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pull resources if we're going to survive up there. Surely you've noticed the decline in travelers. We're getting wise, so should we. Yeah, that's talking about the guy Cook, I think it is, who broke all these guys out of prison, which is pretty sweet. So we're gonna head back over this way. Careful for explosives. And run through 2 load zones, which is riveting. No, it's really annoying, actually. It's even worse when I used to have a much slower computer, and it would take a good solid 30 seconds to run through these load zones. At least now, after you go through them the first time, it's pretty quick load. But, that's what she said. So we're gonna head into the building and, go talk to Eddie again. Eddie?
What?
Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
What exactly is funny about the merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, get out of here.
Not so nice, but alright. And yes, a lot of the prison is just running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Funnily enough, for an entire area, it seems like there's not many quests. There's only 1 quest in the area. So we're going to go to Gene's skydiving, because that's totally where that guy is. And, again, because we have our fancy suit, we can talk him out of this situation.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
You can try to shake him down, but that just starts combat. But speech 30, a real merchant would be more worried about the powder gangers, you know?
Guess I was a little too obvious. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me.
You better leave while you can. The powder gangers won't fall for your trick.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
Yep, I'll see you. And then we can just fast travel back to the correctional facility. And head on inside. Yep, I've gotten so good at this I can actually walk through the doors when needed. Cause, yeah. So, come back over here and talk to Eddie. Head upstairs. Eddie.
What?
I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something. I can feel it.
Alright.
Yeah, get out of here.
So, instead of actually heading to Prim, now that we've done those 2 bits of the quest and we can swing by Prim any time, we're actually going to go find ourselves some skill books, because I want a repair of 45 so I can pick up Light Touch at level 4. Light Touch is 5% better chance to crit while wearing light armor, and I'm going for sort of a crit build in this game. So, yeah. Mostly because with the way that DT works, right, if you don't have enough damage to break through their armor, you do a large amount of reduced damage. And that's even low amounts of armor with me with my BB gun, because we're looking at, not DPS, I want their damage. Damage of 3, which means if someone has over 3 DT, we don't break their armor. So if we pick our, but if when we crit, we do, you know, times 2 damage, which means we do 6 damage, which means not only are we breaking through their armor, we're doing. I got really lost here for a second because I don't actually walk this way for a while, and I'm like, what's that shack over there? Point being, crits are good. We want more crits. Crits are also useful because of our trait that lets us crit 3% more often, and just the fact that because crits work against everything. Like, we could take some very specific damage upgrades at level 4, like we did at level 1 with Hunter, but nah. We're gonna take. We're gonna take. And then 2 guys are gonna run over the hill there after you walk and loot that area. Oh, they already did, right? Because I've been this way before. I took Hunter because it would be really helpful in the first little bit of the game, but it also stays relevant for killing geckos the entire game. And also, my other options aren't super great. Did I already loot all these? Yeah, I looted all these. Don't tell me I already have Sloan as a walking point. If I do, I'm going to be real mad. No, I haven't made it to Sloan yet. Oh, that's because I ignored Chomps. Yep. I walked around it because I was trying to. Later on, if you come back at higher levels until Chomps, you're going to kill the Deathclaw, so he'll give you free stim packs and stuff. But it's not really that big of a deal. So we're going to come up here and get the Dean's Electronics, which is the skill book for repair. Yeah, repair. I knew I was going with something there. So we can still avoid Chomps, funnily enough. We just drop down here. Head over to the worker barracks.
Man,
Hi, guys. Oh,
California some days.
I'll give them a minute to shuffle out. You gonna leave, buddy? No? Okay. So there's a Dean's Electronics right there. I'll just pull this away to where we can't be seen because we're behind this guy and grab it. Yes, it is theft to take that Dean's Electronics. While we're here, we'll steal this dino toy. That's for quest later on. And there's a duck and cover right here that we want. Yeah, there's a pretty great room for stuff.
Jazz screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, so we now have 1 Dean's Electronics, which should give us 2 skill points. I think they raised it from 1 to 2 in this game. Alright, on to the next one. The next one is... We're going to go... Let's see. We've made it to the Gun Runners. That's the farthest north we've been. Next one is at Nellis Air Force Base. So yeah, we're going to have to go somewhere I wasn't planning to go at all. While we're here. Hey, buddy. Got any BBs? BBs? BBs. Oh, yeah, I'll take those BBs. Some of you will notice that I am actually not carrying the thing that raises my barter by 10 anymore. That's because I got tired of it. I got tired of trying to remember to put it on all the time, which is often what happens to me. Yeah. By the way, I should be wearing something other than my speech uniform. Leather armor. That's better. And we'll keep heading this direction. So yeah, we're gonna head up to this corner of the map. I am thirsty, which means we will drink some dirty water's not bad. Especially in a run where we can go to doctors to heal our radiation. Radiation isn't a big deal. It's a much bigger deal in my no loot run, but yeah. So there's a Crimson Caravan. I wonder if we can activate it as a travel point from just this side. Yeah.
Evening.
And then right here is the followers medical clinic, which is where you want to go to get yourself some sweet implants that are going to raise your stats. How much does it cost per implant? Is it 2,000 caps? I think it's 2,000 caps. Not 100% sure on that. And then we have this area, the Mole Rat Range with Mad Brahmin that I forgot about. Luckily it looks like it's not going to be super hard to kill. There we go. Die, Brahmin. I'll take your meat. Next time we hit a campfire, we can save that. There's always another area, like, there's plenty of areas in Fallout New Vegas that I feel like just weren't fleshed out enough. And this is one of them. I'm like, where's the quest here? This is such a cool area that, like, there really should have been something here, you know? That doesn't look like a Mad Brahmin. Note, I don't spend very much time on this side of the map, so... No, oh, no, he's not mad, but he is mad. You know what I mean. Let's walk away from him. And we'll keep heading this way. Yeah, we're gonna head to Nellis Air Force Base. Interesting. I don't remember there being people over there. That's just my memory, probably, but I think those pretty good pairs. Hey, what's up, guys? Chem addict, huh? What's up?
Hey there.
Nope.
Hey there.
Sleep in your beds, that's nice. There's a shack over here, we're gonna tag on the way there. Take their stuff. Campfire. Can I not make ramen steak yet? No, I need survival higher. That sucks. I don't know if there's any gear that raises survival in the game. There might be, but, you know, Fallout New Vegas was very much against the whole, like, gear swapping thing, like they were in Fallout.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow
3.
down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
When did I save? Yeah, that's not too far away. Let's put on our outfit this time. Apparently all speech checks are at a 30, which is hilarious because we have just enough. Hey there.
Whoa there, pal.
Yeah, we heard your conversation. You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Sure, George. Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Sounds good. Wager, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. I'll pay him 300 caps to get 600 back. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Sure. So we got the Nellis timing artillery details, which are really complicated, and there's also the old trading tunnel that you can go through. I don't know if I've ever done either of these, because normally what I do is I just run really fast. And you want to turn right here. Got stuck on a rock, and go. Just stick to the wall. And I cripple the leg, which you want to heal up immediately because that'll keep us running. Pop some Stimpaks. And there we go. As soon as you get down here by the gate, they'll stop firing at you, and you can make your way over to the crash, apparently. Well, I guess I'm going to call this an episode here. I'll get back to this point and join us next time as we head into Nellis Air Force Base to pick up another skill book. So I'll see you then. Bye.